Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for taking the time to talk to us today. I understand you're ready to eat, so we'll get through this as quickly as possible. I'd just like to ask, where are you guys at the moment with Yaiba? You're bringing Yaiba to Gamescom. What's new?
そうですね、今回は
So we're here at Gamescom to reveal some of the zombies that are actually in the game. We have 7 zombies that are here that we're talking about, and each of the zombies has its own sort of special features, special abilities. So you'll have zombies that are sort of fire zombies, and you'll have some that spit acid. So you'll see these show up in the game, and how the player gets through those zombies is going to be something that the players have to figure out through the course of the game, and should be a lot of fun.
With this being sort of like a joint venture between two teams, I'm just wondering how the actual process works. Is there back and forth between the teams? How does the whole thing operate?
So the actual development is being handled by Spark Unlimited in the US. But for the creative aspects of the game and sort of the concept aspects of the game, it really is a collaboration between Team Ninja and Concept, talking with each other very openly and honestly, and having some hard discussions about what the game should be, coming to a consensus there, and then talking with Spark as well, with the director and the art director and the production team at Spark about what we think the game should be and what they feel the game should be, and really having open and honest discussions about that. And once we have those honest discussions, we come to a consensus and this core vision for the game and the different elements of the game, and the game takes shape from there.
Talking about, obviously you're still developing the game at the moment, but I'm just curious to know from a personal standpoint, both of you, is there a particular part of the game, or there's been a particular part of production that you personally can remember as a good time, or something that you personally are happy with?
So the happiest part for me is the fact that Team Ninja was actually considering doing a Ninja Gaiden game with zombies before Mr. Inafune came with the idea for Yaiba. At that point, when we were just considering it internally, we figured that we didn't have the right ideas or the right skills to make a zombie game that zombie fans would enjoy. And so it was sort of put on hold. But just then, Mr. Inafune came with the idea for Yaiba and said, hey, how about a Ninja Gaiden game with zombies in it? And so it was just the right timing, and we really felt, it was fate, that this was going to happen. And now here, seeing it come together with this collaboration, it's been just a whole lot of fun.
Regards to these zombies that you're introducing into the game, obviously enough, the zombie genre has many different types. Curious to know, what inspirations have you drawn from to create these zombies in this game and make them unique to Yaiba?
So
there's certainly a lot of kinds of zombies that are out there, and I sort of have my own personal preferences and my own personal feelings about what a zombie should be. And for Yaiba, though, I've tried to be a little more open and a little more flexible and approach the zombies in Yaiba with a more open mind, so that there are aspects of these zombies that might not be normal zombies that you might not expect from a regular zombie, but if it's fun and it sort of works okay, then I'll be okay with it. So as long as it's fun and it's unique, it should be okay. But one part for me that I'm very adamant about and that I definitely want to put in there is the element of humor in zombies. Zombies always have sort of this funny element to them. Even though what's going on might be serious, there's still a part that you can laugh about. And it's been in there since Dead Rising, and that's something that I personally feel strongly about, and so that aspect of humor is definitely in there in Yaiba as well.
All right, and sort of coming up to the close now. We're at a particular point in time, next-gen consoles, etc., you know what I'm going to be asking here. Is there a potential future for this, if not necessarily this game, maybe the franchise going forward on next-gen?
So that's definitely something that we've talked about. Right now we're very focused on making it a solid game for the PS3 and 360. But we are, talking with Mr. Inafune about, what to do for next generation. If that's Yaiba, if it's a sequel, that's still sort of in discussions. We'll see how fan response is to Yaiba when it comes out. We definitely hope that there's a future there, and we're definitely thinking about that. We're also thinking, even for Ninja Gaiden as well, that there is a future there on next generation hardware. Just what that shapes up as is still under consideration, but we definitely want that to be there.
Just leaves me to say thank you both for taking the time to talk to us. Thank you very much indeed.
Fuck.